check this out. This is the mild TKL. This was a board by Sauce and Nerdy. So this is what it looks like. Ooh. Oh yeah, congratulations, Zipris. How was your graduation? So this is the production green, and if you look at the back... Oh shoot. My... Hold on. Hopefully this can still hear me, but... Mild Sauce! So the board is called Mild and the designer is Sauce. Okay. Oh yeah. So it's a pretty nice color. You guys want to see what it looks like with a face cam? Check out that green! Ooh! That's a nice green! Wow. Okay. Okay, it's a little heavy. Yes, it does match my nails. But yeah, so this is what we're going to be building tonight. And it's pretty cool because the plates are actually matching colors too. So let me show you guys. Look. The plates are matching! I'm going to be using the half plate today though. In case you guys are wondering. I do have GMK Botanical. Alright, give me 1 sec while I post on social media. Since I forgot to do that. I can post on social media today, right? Yesterday I didn't because, you know, there was a giveaway. But today I can. Right? Cat Cyberspace. Okay. Thank you for the follows, everyone. If I miss a follow, please say thank you for me. Let me just post on social media really quick that I'm live, because I forgot. Let me blast this for Sauce and Bolsa and Nerdy. Okay. Super happy to find my channel. Welcome! We're about to build a keyboard. But I need to post on Twitter and stuff because I forgot. Also, disclaimer. The F key, the F2 key of this is broken. I didn't break it. It's broken. So I'm not going to test it. Because I already know it's broken. So before you guys are like, oh, mama, Patty broke it. Yeah, I can, but I asked and he said no. Because it's just like, it's just their test one, so I could bridge it for them, but did I enter? No, I was like doing stuff and by the time I saw it, it was like closed. So I missed it by like 3 minutes. That's a sad, a smooge. I barely missed it. I missed the lat this morning though. I was not awake. I stayed up really late last night. Okay. So I did win the maker flower though. Daughter board is here. I did win the maker flower today though. Oh wait. I should post a photo of this on Twitter too, right? He bought an artisan for $13? Dang. Okay. 3D printed? Aren't the sand dune ones are also 3D printed, aren't they? This is from xinxinwong. They are one of my affiliates. This is their dragonfly dust mat. You can buy it with or without the dragonfly. And today we're also going to be using OOOOlong switches by them. So if one of my mods wants to update my dust mat command for me. Oh god, topped out. Actually, I can just pull it up for you. Did I join GAFMAT? Is that still happening? It was a Google Doc, right? It's still live, right? Where's my dust mat? 7. Oh, I need to fill that out then. Yes, and then if you buy it, you can use XXW at xinxinwong for a discount since I'm affiliated with them. Also, I've noticed something with this new desk is that it's kind of shaky. It kind of scares me a little bit. Alright, sorry. This is my last thing I need to post on social media and then we'll get started. Oh, fuck it. I'm not gonna put a photo. I'm just saying I'm live. The photo didn't turn out good. Okay. Easy. Yeah, so the one I was sent does not have a dragonfly, but you have 2 versions. Yeah, they're both very eloquent looking. Yeah, you see? It's like a little shaky. I'll just need to be careful. Okay, but alright, we can get started. Let me just move this keyboard over here. We have so much room for activities. Do 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 do. Alright. So let's zoomies and let's look at this real quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm like still trying to get used to my new desk, but alright. So this is the mild TKL. This is what we're going to be building today. It is wind keyless, not F13. This board can be either top mount or O-ring, so you have a choice. Just giving you frog TKL, but I think it's the color plus the brass weight or the back weight. Just looks, you know, I think it's a very thematic combination, I would say. Are they gonna have those 3 dots cut out? No. No. So this will come in 4 different colors. So you have the dark green, which is this one. There's also an E-white, a burgundy, and a lavender. So I was reading a little bit about this and they were saying they wanted to stray away from like the traditional colors you get during group buys. And so they're going with a green, a burgundy, and a lavender. Is this like Bolsa's 4 screen? I think this is actually darker. This has more green than Bolsa's. If you're talking like compared to that one has like a little bit more blue. I think it is wind keyless only. But for plates you have alu full, alu half, or you have PC full, PC half. So you have alu and PC. But yeah. The O-ring, it says it's a 38 O-ring, and that's brass weight. least start building? I have to look at the case first. You guys don't want to see the internal of the case? This is part of the build, is looking at the case. So here's the back, if you guys wanted to see the weight. So it is a brass weight. Hi, honey buns, what's up? So here's a side. Pretty simple side. Hey, Singed, please don't rush me. If you think I'm a slow builder, then you're not in the right place. Sorry. Okay. So this can be either top mount or O-ring. So you have a choice. No, it's just... I don't know if I want to do top mount or O-ring. I can do O-ring if you guys want. Yeah, it does come with a 38 O-ring. Okay. And that's the board. So I was reading a little bit on the Keycaps, and Salsa saying that he did want to just design something like very simple and, you know, just something very mild, hence the name. And so that's the board. But we're gonna be using a half plate today. Whoop. Top mount O-ring like the Hashisora. Okay. So here's the O-ring, and then we're gonna be using half plate. So they said the target price around 425, 450-ish. I think that's what they were trying to aim for. And then if you're wondering when, this is gonna be sometime in June. Okay, I do have some good news for you guys. Is that the stabilizers are already done. So, PogChamp. I was sent this with the stabilizers done. Is it a group buy? Yes, it's a open group buy, and it's gonna have a like a limit, but you know, just reduce stabs. I bet their stabs are fine. The nerve to say that it's good news, true. I mean, I'll check it. Who did these stabs? Does it use BDZ? It does not. You can't just BDZ your problems away. Who did these stabs? You guys think it was Vince? Or Sean? Or Kiwi? Yeah, I have botanical, but I don't know if it's the full kit. So let me check it. It looks like dielectric, honestly. It looks like dielectric. Wait. It's missing a stab right here. Should I just do split? I'm down to do split. I'm down. I'm down to do split. Oh, wait. I remember what I'm missing. I'm missing backspace. Because remember when I let my sister's fiance borrow this? He gave me the wrong backspace? That's what I'm missing. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm gonna use... I'm gonna use cherry milkshake. Take off the backspace to do it. I'm gonna do milkshake. You guys want me to do split backspace? You guys don't think milkshake would look good? I think milkshake would be fine. I think it'd be fine. Or what about Notion? I haven't used Notion in a long time. Okay, I'm using Notion. You guys are getting full backspace split right shift in Notion. Wait, what's wrong with split right shift? It's fine. It's fine! Okay, cool. You guys will be fine. You know, at least it's my build and not your guys' build. Am I right? Thank you for the follow. All right. I mean, I want to build this a little fast because I want to play games. I want to game! I have been deprived of gaming for the past, like, 3 days. What are we playing? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of want to play V-Rising. Are you guys really gonna get mad over my shift? Thank you for the follow. We're not mad? Okay. Okay. Not mad. It's just torturous. Nice. You know what a TKL looks like? Let's just do V rising, right? These subs are fine. Whoever did them is fine. That means I don't have to do work. Thank you, whoever did these stabilizers. Okay. So these oolong switches, in case you guys haven't heard of them before, they are also from Xinxinwong. Those stabs make your dust wobble, I know. I think it's just the nature of... Like my tripod made it, or my desk mount made it so that nothing ever wobbled. Oh wait, it's upside down, okay. So these are the oolong switches, if you guys haven't heard of them before, from Xinxinwong. 62 grams, they are long poles, duo springs. Hi Mika. Yes, but these are long poles. In the group buy, you'll have both Alu and PC that you can pick both full or half. And so since this is an Alu plate and it's stiffer, I'm just going to seat the switches in here first. Yeah, I did. I did get the Birch Butcher. It was either this one, the maple, or the... what is it called? The darker one. Oh shoot. I'm forgetting the name. Walnut. Walnut. Yes. I wanted Butcher Block because I wanted something like a little thicker. And the maple was like a little thinner. And then I was thinking if I wanted like a dark colored desk or a light color. My desks have always been light colored, so I just went with a light colored desk. So I went the birch. And the reason why like I didn't get walnut is because I was afraid like my desk could be dirty and I legit wouldn't know. Like with the birch, at least if I see like a stain, I can like wipe it off. But with like with walnut, I wouldn't be able to tell. I feel like walnut, the stains would just kind of like blend in. Also, I can see this. I thought about getting gray legs. I thought about doing contrasting, but I ended up getting white legs. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, but otherwise I'm just going to build. White and birch would look really nice. Yeah, it does look really nice. Oh yes, it is wing keyless. Good catch. Where's my tool? Honestly, having the mic on this side has been throwing me off like so badly. I can't wait until I can move it back over here. Yeah, it just throws me off so badly. NBA game is back on. Have a good lake. I feel a little bad about earlier. Maybe I shouldn't, though. No backseating, yeah. I do feel a little bad. Man, I was taking a long time, but... Like, hurrying a keyboard build is just really hard. Especially when it takes long. Okay, okay. So don't feel bad. Alright. I can't help but feel bad. But I'll try not to. Okay. Can I put this right here? Will you guys still be able to hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Someone's saying that with the Shure mic, you pretty much have to like chew it. And maybe that's not too good for me. Oh shoot. Okay, there's no point in putting these on because it's just gonna fall off when I flip it over. So I'm just gonna do it like one by one. Also, thank you for all the follows. ASMR close? Yeah, apparently you have to be like right here, like right up against the mic for it. But I can't do that. That's just not me. Oh, okay, I got paint. Okay. I'm gonna test these again. I kind of wonder if so with the dust, you have C or there was like F. And C makes it so that, you know, you have like more front room, but I feel like since I do a lot of stuff, maybe that's why it's like so shaky. So maybe I should have gotten the F. I don't know. I need to figure out how to make this not shake. If it's possible. Mine isn't that shaky? Yeah, I don't know. Go lower? Like on my desk? It might just be this hand. It's okay. Okay! I got this desk plug right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can just plug this in right here. Nice. Everything's shaking. Just plug it in right there. Yeah, grommet hole. Earthquake? I know, I'm sorry. I'll figure out how to get it not so shaky, but could just be the nature of this tripod. It's just gonna be a little shaky. Okay. You guys want zoomies? Better? So as I build more, I'm gonna figure out like better. I'm gonna try and optimize my setup a little bit more. Right now things are like a little weird for me, so I'm trying to get used to it. But hopefully within like the next like few days and weeks, I'll figure out. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I do have a new emote coming. For your 2-year anniversary as a party, you'll have to change your setup again? You think so? Gotta make it a tradition? I don't know. Setting this up was kind of miserable. I know some people like redoing their desk. Did I have help? Not really. Like, Connor helped me, like, move the heavy stuff. Connor and my dad helped me move the heavy stuff in, but in terms of, like, assembling, it's pretty much all me. Because Connor threw out his back trying to bring up the boxes. Connor and my dad flipped it for me, though. They did flip it for me. As I was cleaning up, it's like... As I was cleaning up the room, I found... Okay, so you guys know what prom is, right? I found my prom card. It was basically like... my ex asking me to go to prom with him. Like, I don't know why, it was like in my sister's room, but yeah. Like, being asked to prom was like a big deal here, I guess. You had to flip your desk by yourself? You had to roll it? Oh my god. Yeah. So, I called my dad up. I was like, I need your help. That's crazy? Yeah. I would show it on stream, but I feel like it'd be embarrassing. But it was like a custom pop-up card and everything. Super sweet. I remember homecoming week, like the band kids would go crazy with mums and garters. Oh, it's my cutest. Did you guys ever have like mum making parties? Garter making parties? Yeah, do you remember that, Reina? You don't know what mums are? Mums is homecoming. You guys haven't heard of mums before? They're basically these like giant flowers with like ribbons on them that you wear around school during homecoming. I mean, I can show you guys a picture. It's like when you have like a homecoming game. It's like after your time? Oh no, mum, M-U-M. I mean, I guess that is also mom, but yeah. Oh, so you guys don't know what homecoming is? Aw, Ari, thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello. Wait, but this is like homecoming stuff's like really old, right? Mums and garters is a distinctively southern thing? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for the raid, Ari. What were you building today? Hello, Ankit. Oh, so it's a southern thing. See, I didn't know that. Dang. I thought everyone had homecoming and mums. Oh. A Babylon. How was it? Okay, so basically, homecoming is it's like, how do I explain it? How much did I get this roll? It's on my Amazon page. I don't remember how much. Basically, at my high school, during homecoming week, it was like a week to celebrate, you know, mostly like the seniors, right? But basically, everyone would give each other like mums and garters. So the girls would get mums and the guys would get garters. And traditionally, you're supposed to make it for like one person or like the people special to you and give it to them. And then you like wear it around. Unique mounting system, it gets a super unique feel. Oh, what was the mounting? But I guess traditionally, like, you make it for like your boyfriend and girlfriend. But mums are like, so it's like a giant like fake flower, and then you glue it on like a cardboard circle, and on the back you put like ribbons, like different color ribbons of like your school color, like alternating. And then they typically are like very long and whatnot. And it was kind of like the more mums you had, like the more, I guess, popular you were in a sense. It's a float mount, two O-rings stretched across the bottom. Oh! Why do I feel like I watched someone build that recently? The float mount. I feel like I watched someone recently who built another one. That's super cool though. Did you like it? Oh, you said you liked it earlier. I have to check out your VOD. Oh, I see. You see, I didn't know all that. Okay, something's going on with my soldering iron. I don't know. I think it's actually the cord right here is like messed up. It's like every time I bend it, it's not happy. Small towns will still do the parades thing. There's a lot of things in high school I guess I just don't really understand. High school is kind of a weird time for me, I guess. I hated high school. High school is probably the worst time of my life. It probably felt like that though, because like it was a lot of like my first and whatnot. That's probably why it felt like it sucked so much to me. We went to school in a really weird time too, did we? What do you mean by that? You went to a charter school? I went to a public... I mean, I think high school, I had like a lot of feelings and I just didn't know how to cope with it. So, I just like didn't, you know. A lot of things I just like eternally repressed. And I was pretty much like trying to fit in. And that was a struggle. Plus, like, high school's when I, like, really learned that, like, people sucked. That people are evil, you know. Because I feel like elementary and middle school, you know, it's not really as bad. But once you get to high school, that's when, like, the fucked up stuff starts to happen. Everyone is innocent in elementary. I don't know. I guess people tried to like bully me in elementary school, and I was like extremely violent. Not like extremely, but like I fought back, you know. So for example, like one bully tried to, you know, he like knocked my lunch out of my hands. I was like, oops, accident. I legitimately kicked him in the balls. And it was like, oops, accident. I guess he thought I was just gonna like look at him and cry. And then one guy spit on me. He spit on my face. And I tackled him and bit him. Yeah, intentionally. Yeah. And then I had one girl who just like was a complete bitch to me. Like she did something. And I don't know what she said. She probably made fun of me or something. So I cut up her sleeping mat as revenge. Hi, Popcorn. You know, like, kindergarten, you have, like, nap time? Yeah, so I cut up her sleeping mat. Who's a bitch to you? Oh, this is, like, back when, like, people tried to bully me. And they realized that, oh, don't fuck with Patty. And my dad always taught me, like, don't go swinging until they hit you first. Because then it's just self-defense. Yeah, I was spit on in elementary. And I bit that kid. I think I was, like, kind of... Like, I was definitely, like, moody. So this one girl got mad at me because, like, I was partner with this guy that she liked. And, you know, she tried, like, ostracizing me from, like, our group of girlfriends. And we all had this, like, journal together. And she was, like, being, like, super petty. So I was literally like, fuck this. And I like ripped out all my entries in that journal that we had like shared together. And I basically told all the girls and I was like, you know, I hate how we're all like dancing around this shit, so I'm just gonna leave. Because, you know, I'm not doing this like mean girls thing. I guess that was pretty intense too. Because no one really wanted to say anything. Like, they all just, like, wanted to avoid conflict. And, like, the other girl was, like, obviously being really rude to me. But no one wanted to say anything because, you know, they didn't want to be hated. They didn't want to, like, stand up for me. And at that point, it's kind of like, well, alright. You guys aren't my real friends. And I cut myself out from that group really fast. That's probably why I've always been, like, brutally honest with people that I cared about. So, for example, like, I've said this before, but one of my, like, best friends was dating this girl. And I was like, why are you dating her? I mean, this is high school. Raina probably remembers it, but when David started dating Haley, I don't know if you remember that, but I straight up was like, why are you dating her? Are you sure you're not just using her as like a rebound? And he was just like, looked at me like, no? And then later he was like, okay, yeah. Yeah. all felt that way, but I was like the only one who was like, why are you dating her? Yeah, it was pretty bad. I have been told that that's kind of a bad feature of mine. It's like how straightforward I am sometimes. But honestly, I'm only straightforward with the people that I really like. So if I'm straightforward with you, it's not because like I hate you. It's actually because I like really love you. I mean, but at the same time, like people would tell me or ask me like why I was dating my ex-boyfriend. And later I was like, oh yeah, he just happened to be like a rebound that I like fell in love with. It's just one of those things. But I guess it's a little hypocritical in the sense of like I would tell people what I was thinking and hope that they would listen, but when people would tell me, I would just be like, no, you're wrong. I'm the type of person who needs to learn things by themselves, Like you could tell me something and like I'll take it into consideration, but it isn't until like I do it myself that I'm just like, oh, I get it. I get it. Right? Like I've learned. Our entire group had rebounds all at the same time. It's kind of funny, yeah. Honestly can help stop problems before they get worse. Sometimes it's hard to say though. I've actually lost friends because of it too. Like people who I really cared about and I was just honest with them and then they were like, you're toxic. And it's kind of like a double-edged sword because it's like you never know if someone's like being toxic or if they like truly care about you. And like the messed up thing is like I've had people come back to me like later and say like, okay, you were right, But for me at that point, pretty much like I give people one chance, right? I don't give people like, how do I say it? So if we get in a fight and we make up, like that's one chance. And if something else happens, I pretty much cut that person out of my life afterwards. So second chance? Or would that be considered first chance? I don't know. That's why I don't really get close to people. Because I tend to be very mean like that, I guess. No second chance if you burn me? Yeah. I don't know if I told you guys, but I had this really good friend. And he basically, like, sided with my ex-boyfriend. And it, like, broke my heart. But he still wanted to, like, be friends. Like, after all these years. Or after, like, all that happened. And he got, like, upset at me when I was like, no way, dude. I want nothing to do with you. And I remember he, like, called me in college and was crying because, like, he was pretty much in the same position that I was in, but, like, the roles had, like, flipped, right? And, like, I guess me being the petty person I am, I just was kind of like, karma, right? But he, like, called me to, like, apologize and asked me, like, told me sorry for everything he did, and he realized, like, how fucked up it was, because now he's in the same position, and, he was like, can you ever forgive me? And I was like, sure, I'll forgive you, but we're never gonna be friends again. Like, I don't know what the point of this is. Like, yeah, I've forgiven you. I haven't talked to you in years. But, like, no, we're not gonna be friends again. Like, literally, you are not a part of my life. And I will not be a part of yours. But it was, like, really strange because, like, he came into my chat with, like, another one of our mutual friends, and they were basically, like, having a conversation on their own. And it, like, took every fiber of my being to not just be like, can you guys leave? Like, we're not friends. Like, why are you here? Pretending that we are. You know? I was so tempted. Luckily for them, I was playing WoW. And I wasn't paying attention to them really, but I so badly wanted to be like, why are you here? Can you please leave? That'd be so uncomfortable. Oh, it really was. And like everyone asks me, you know, oh, are you gonna go to our like 10-year, 15-year, whatever reunion? And for me, it's like, fuck no. I never want to see any of those people again. Like, if I liked you, I would still be in contact with you, right? Like the people that I genuinely liked, like I am still talking to them. Like they are still, you know, I still keep up with them. But literally everyone else, it's like, fuck no. I literally never want to like see you again. I mean, I'm so close to some people that I went to elementary school with. I mean, it's just like, I don't care what those people are up to. Like, if I hear, like, down the grapevine, like, oh, so-and-so's, like, doing this, it's like, oh, cool. But going to, like, a school reunion to just, like, see how people have, like, changed and, like, what they're up to now, like, I don't care. You know? I'm not curious either. And, like, when I see people, like, throughout town, and they, like, try to note, like, they, like, wave at me or, like, you know, they try to, like, make contact, and I was like, oh god, oh no. Please just pretend that we don't know each other. Please. Please! Like, if I see someone that I kind of know, I will actually just, like, go out of my way to avoid them. Because it's like, I don't want any of this, like, awkward interaction. Like, please. Just in the off chance they're like, oh, hey! You know? Of course, if I like them, like, sure, it's whatever. But even if we liked each other, I would still, like, be a little wary. But maybe this comes off as, like, surprising for people, like, who kind of knew me in school. Because, I mean, I don't want to say I was, like, a social butterfly, but I was pretty social, right? And, um, I think people would be surprised to hear, like, oh, you know, I pretty much hated everyone. When you see me, I won't ignore you. I love popcorn. But I want to say I was pretty outgoing in like high school. But then once I got to college and realized that I'm only going to see these people just like a few times and not like for the like 4 years of my life, it was kind of like I just stopped caring. Because with middle school, high school, you know, it's like you're pretty much growing up with the same pocket of people. And like you're gonna have classes with them and you're going to see them. So it's like important for you to like try and like fit in and not like make enemies, right? But in college, it's literally I'm gonna have classes with these people like once, twice. Like I can just be myself, you know? Am I studying right now? No. I hate school. I hate school with a passion. I would never go back. I would go back if I wanted to be like a doctor or something. But other than that, it's like I would never go back to school. School is just not for me. That being said, like, I know it sounds like I'm kind of cruel when it comes to friends. It's not like that. It's just like, when I get close to someone, it's like, I would take a bullet for them, right? And I have been burned many times by people who I thought were like my friends. And so I've learned not to, you know, be so trusting all the time because I was pretty naive, right? She will take a bullet for you for low price of tier 3, so okay, that's a little different. I don't know. I found out that I'm comfortable with being like just with my dog and like my significant other and like a few close friends. Like there's this like question like would you rather have like a few best friends or like be friends with everyone in the world? And for me it's like I'd rather or like a lot of, you know, friends and I would rather have a few best friends. 4 quarters, yeah. Yeah. What Chonga said. Dang, Chonga, you deep. I always give people benefit of the doubt. Yeah, first 2, 3 burned you so many times. Yeah, same. I also had to learn, you know, like, no matter how nice you are to some people, like, sometimes you're just not meant to be friends with certain people, right? Like, sometimes it's just not meant to be. And that was also really hard for me to learn. Your mom just called you either stupid or naive. Yeah, same. I think I got that from my mom, the brutal honesty. Because she would literally just tell me, you know, that's ugly. Go change. You're stinky. Wear deodorant. You gained weight. Go work out. And you might be like, oh wow, that's like really, you know, that's really toxic. But she told me these things because I know she loved me. But of course, it's like a teenager. It's like, you hate me! I hate you! But now that I'm grown up, I'm just like, dang. I mean, I'm sure there's like better ways she could have said it, but you know, I'm glad that she did. Now you're so big friends with alpaca? That's what my mom wants to do. She wants to, like, once she retires, she wants to buy land and just raise, like, alpacas. Being honest shrinks your friend pool. You know what was also, like, really hard for me to, like, understand? That just like people don't want to be your friend necessarily, but they want to like use you. I'm saying this in the sense of like, for example, you know, I had this really good guy friend who, you know, very good friends, and then he wanted to date me, but I told him like, oh, I'm not interested. And then after that, he was just like really mean to me. And that was like also really hard for me to like get, because it's like, oh, you were just nice to me because you wanted to like sleep with me. I mean, it's just sometimes people have ulterior motives. And that's why, like, it makes me so wary sometimes when people are just, like, nice to me. It's like, I have to, like, gauge it. It's like, okay, like, what do they want? Or are they just, like, genuinely nice? Like, what is it? So cynical? Yeah, I know. I am cynical sometimes. Being famous is changing you? No. I have always been like this. But just because I've been like burned so many times. So now it's like I try to like be very surface level with people. And it isn't until like you've talked to me a lot that you kind of like, you know, realize how I am. Did you miss anything? Nope. We're doing a half plate build, so it's taking a little longer. But thankfully, I did not have to do stabilizers. Mild sauce is sounding kind of spicy. I don't even know how I got on the subject, but I don't want people to think like, oh, Patty's just a cynical, mean person. It's not like that. It's more like, if you're trying to be like BFFs with me, it might take a little bit because I'm a little wary of people. Stabilizers? Who needs stabilizers? You have stabilizers? Leak? Wait, Popcorn's giving us a leak? Would I be at BFFs if I gave you my artisans? I don't know. I think Mech Market has really made me, like, jagged too. And now I don't give anyone deals. You do have to pack orders? Oh, the TX tabs came in? Or is this something else? Deals you're just gonna give them to me? What the? Where did it fall out? Also, hi Brian! Are you watching right now? Where are you guys watching from? We are talking about Homecoming? Oh, I see. You're watching from Switch. Oh, Feather's still the only one? Were you guys at Key Spencer? Or are you guys somewhere else? It's her natural habitat? I don't know. I don't know about that. Playing WoW, watching hockey. Oh! Wait, you play WoW? Hell yeah. Bolsa first? Oh, I see. Ah. Any Boomkinaville? Thank you for the follow. Zaku's. Oh, you had to pick up some Zaku's. Okay, I was like, why is Forbidden saying Zaku's? What do you mean? Bolsa's restocking Zaku's. Okay. Did I get everything? I think I did. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that if I'm ever talking about something that's like a little too heavy for you, feel free to let me know. Also, my desk is in shake. Sorry. Shake, shake, shake. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry. I'll figure out a better way to do this. Sorry. Sorry. It's because of the nature of this being so high up. So. Hi, how's your day going? It's going good. How are you? Yeah, if we're ever talking about something that's like a little like too heavy, just tell me. Just be like, Patty, can we talk about something else? Like, just let me know. I grew up like not really ever talking about my feelings, and I learned that, you know, sometimes you just gotta say it how it is, then you feel better. So if I'm just like honest with my feelings, that's why. Because growing up, I grew up with a lot of like no feeling talk. So now if I'm feeling a certain way, I will tell you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay. You like talking about spicy stuff? Not everyone does. Not everyone does. What is this tape? Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. But the F2 is broken. How do I like the screen? It's nice. I actually think I like the screen a little bit more. Between like all the greens that we've seen from Bolsa. That macro pad green is the nicest green you've seen on a keyboard. Same. Oh wait. Oh no. Maybe I need a different cable? Let me try using a different cable. No, it is plugged in. Did you guys hear anything? What is going on? Let me try this other. Try different? Yeah, I might have to. If I have another one. I should. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Wait, I know that username. Hello, Dylan. What's up? Let's see. Uh-oh. Are any of these pins bent? No. It's not being recognized, no. Yeah, I can check in QMK. Nope. It's not even being recognized. Any weird diodes? That is what I am checking right now. Not that I see. Someone call PC? Yeah, for real. Surely I wouldn't have shorted the PCB. Can that happen? I've heard of it happening, but it's never happened to me. Let's see. This is the final Proto. So would I have to test like... Yeah, let me call PC. Someone ping PC. PC low letter. Oh, I don't see him online. Okay. Well, it's reading. Like, you guys see it's reading? Let's see. So these are not reading. So Vince said that it's just the F2 was not working. So I could try a different daughter board. Also, this is the one that was sent. But it's not even like registering. No! Yeah, it doesn't even register on the computer. Well, so even if we take this off and use, like with this one, it still doesn't even register. So, wouldn't that be the PCB? See if it picks it up. It does pick up. Oh no! I mean, I mean, we can still finish the build if this isn't working. But the thing is, like, I don't know why it's not. Is it this? You just feel like cheering? Thanks. Let me see if it was that. Oh, it was this. Okay. Wait. Was it that? We hear it. But it's not registering. Which PCB is this? Is there a VIA file for this? Let me see. So this part was flipped over. I don't know which PCB this is. You can't just use like any random one, right? You have to use the appropriate one. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Let me ask Vince. So it's being registered now, but it's just I'll have to flash it. And then once I flash it, hopefully it works. Let me ask. Why does the plate have holes above the arrow? Oh no, it's just right here. Ooh, it's blocked. Or you mean like why does this one have it? I'm not sure. Could just be for flex cut reasons. So I'm waiting on getting the file for this PCB, and then after we have that done, it should technically work. So it's being recognized now. but I don't know which PCB this is. All I know it's a blue one, but it could be any PCB. I don't see a signature on here, so I'm just going to wait for this response. I don't, and I'm not at home. Okay. So no PCB file. No PCB file for this. But it should be okay, as long as we know that it's working. I'll just finish the build without it. Should be fine. Is it an H87? I don't know. Does it register keys though? I don't think so. No register. So you can hear the sounds of it being picked up by the PC, but the keys don't register. That's fine. It's okay. We'll just move on and we'll build it without the typing test. I mean, we'll still do sound tests, but it just won't be typing. Thank you for the follow. The PCB at first wasn't being picked up by my computer. Hi, Nico. I could replug it, yeah. So it should be picked up with this one too. Yeah, so it's plugged into my computer. I just don't have the VIA files. And the PCB is not picking up the keystrokes either. Because you go here. Yeah, see? Nothing. That's okay though. How you doing, Nico? Okay, so we're gonna do O-ring. Oh, no, you're fine. I think I just need the VIA file and it should work, maybe. I'll need to flash it. But I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick since we did solder. And I can't test if the keys are working anyway, so I will be right back. I remember you built a one-off TKL O-ring. Oh, are you talking about the Mamamoo? Oops. You're talking about the Mamamoo, right? Okay. I mean, I know what it is now. I didn't know before. Sorry. I'm just not into K-pop. Just not into it. I don't know. What does BTS stand for again? Behind the scenes? Oh, does it? I need to listen to something that doesn't make me sleep. Bangtan Boys? I know just as much as you do. Screamo music. Do you guys really want Screamo music? Yes. I don't want to get DMCA flagged for it. Okay. So it's kind of interesting. Okay. So if you look here, so the back case has, here, I'll show you. I just noticed this. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 down here, and then you have 2 top screws right here. But the other 2 screws are actually in here, but they don't actually... You don't screw it to anything? Or it didn't have anything on there? Like, do you see? So you can see the screw holes. But all I had to do was unscrew these 2 and then these 4. So, kind of interesting that you have 4 down here, and then 2 right here, and then 2 right here that... I'm guessing you can put screws right here later on. Or that's what you're supposed to do. But... Also, let me see something real quick. Okay. So these gaps right here, I don't know if you see these gaps right here, but they are covered by the bottom piece, or the top piece covers them. Yeah, I think you are supposed to put it in, but this does come off, and there are screws right here, but you can close the case without putting these 2 screws in. Almost done? Yeah. Maybe reused an old case that there are 2 screw holes? I think what happened is that, they just didn't put the 2 screws in right here. But I guess with the build, you can still close the case even without those 2. Stab content's so comfy. I don't know about that. Okay, cool. Best content, stab content? I don't believe that you guys actually like stabilizer content. Who loves Jimin? Is that a BTS stan right there? It's a lot of fun for you to build, or... You like stab content? Solder? Same, because you can't balance it. Watching you do is cool. Okay, if I can do it, anyone can do it, okay? It's just a matter of if you have the patience to do it. It's a lot of fun to watch you do it. I think something is wrong with my chat. Something's wrong with my chat. Okay, so this is going to be O-ring. So you actually can't see where the screw, like the little indents were right here, because the top piece covers it. Hi PC, what's up? Oops. Hello, login. You think if I get a shock mount for my camera, it won't be as like shaky? What do you guys think? Not sure, me neither. You like it, but it's like still it like moves a lot. I don't know how to fix it. It's not a C-stand. It's mounted to my desk. Hi, TKL. Oh yeah, that link is to my mouse pad. I'm trying not to shake my desk now. Now that I know it's a thing. How come I didn't notice it yesterday? Was it happening yesterday? I just didn't notice it? That's my favorite thing about getting into the keyboard hobby. The artisans. The taller you make your desk, the worse it will shake the camera? Oh no. I don't think I could build like with a super short desk. Maybe I need like a more sturdy hand? I don't know. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Building for other people is kind of stressful. Because... Is it the arm moving or the whole tabletop? I think it's vibrations from the tabletop that shakes the arms. Oh, hello! Well, I was just asking about that and they said it won't, it doesn't help it. Yeah, I was afraid you might frick something up. Yeah, so building for people, other people is like really stressful because there's so many things that could go wrong, right? And then if you happen to mess something up as a builder, especially if it's for something that you cannot easily replace, that's always very stressful. And you know, like anything could happen during the time that they ship it to you or you ship it back to them. And like, even if you have streaming to back you up to show like, oh, you know, here, it's working. This is my own. No, I have to send this back to them. I think, something that people may not know is that a lot of the boards that get sent, like the Protos, I don't ever get to keep it. Usually what is offered whenever I build a Proto is like a discount for a group buy spot or like a guaranteed group buy spot, but I never get to keep the board itself. Because typically, like, it's probably going to get sent around. They should pay you. There's a lot of things in the hobby that is like... So if you say like you're sponsored by someone, also hi Finn. Sponsorships in keyboard hobby and like other industries like a little different, because traditionally you would think sponsorship meant like you get paid, you know, monthly, like for, you know, promoting them, right? Or it's like a base amount, you know, every time there's like a new product and you promote it, they pay you like a flat amount, right? And it doesn't really quite work like that unless you're like... So I can't speak for others. You just get products as sometimes not even. Right, so some people will pay for the build fee whenever like you build a prototype, but most of the time when someone says like they're sponsored, like you would think, oh, you get paid like monthly by them, but it depends on the company that you're working with. So yeah, sometimes you are sent like products for free, but that doesn't necessarily like translate well later on, I guess, or like in the long term. Recently, a reviewer in China for the Space Life 3 flipped their board to someone else, and the latter was trying to sell it on MM. Oh. Yeah, no, I have not ever gotten to keep any of the boards that I've built as protos. I've always been offered like a group buy spot. Like it's either a promised group buy spot or it's like a group buy spot at a discount. Some designers will pay like the build fee and whatnot, and then some see it as like them giving me like content, and so that's like the payment. It's kind of weird, right? There's not really like a defined standard. But yeah, there's not really like a defined standard, so that's why it's kind of hard. Giving content seems like a really scummy way to sponsor content creator with a very big following. Use the opportunity in a creative way, yeah. Don't you get clout from streaming the build though? It depends. Like some people just do see it that way, but I mean, I think it depends on the person. Hope doesn't put food on the table? Yeah, what TKO said. You build it because you want to build it. You can always say no if you're looking for other compensations. I don't know. It's complicated, right? It's a complicated thing. I think when you send your boards... Ooh. Oh, this popped out. Okay. Okay. Oh no. No! you ban someone? There's a spammer? Oh, okay. I'm trying to pop these in. Okay, sorry. Okay. Whew. Fixed. We fixed it. What did I miss? Did the cat tree change colors? It's a new cat tree. All they said was Mavs and 7? And they got banned? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening in my chat. Oh, they were sending a link promoting their store. Okay, I see. Playoff talks. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm just going to go back to my own thing then. Alright. I don't know what's happening. I'm going back. Yeah, I got a new cat tree. Luca choke. Hey guys, check out my stores mapsand7.com. Oh. I've waited for this moment. Who is Luca? The cats like it? Yeah, Miso likes it. Yeah, her miso is a boy miso. My miso is a girl miso. What Keycaps said? This says GMK Notion. Oh, wait. Do you think I use color modifiers? Or should I change it? What do you guys think? Color modifiers are lit? Alright. Does Notion have colored backspace? Yeah, the enter key does. Alright. What do you guys think? Oh, my camera. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright. What do you guys think? So, the PCB is not working right now because I don't have the VIA file. So just FYI. Do you like it? You guys like it? So this is by Yuki's. This is Lats. So we'll look at this again. Okay. So this is the mild TKL. This is by Sauce and by Nerdy. Bolsa is going to be the runner for this board. The caps are using is Cherry Notion or PBT Notion. Yeah, the artisan is by Yuki's. These are lat arrows. So this is gonna come in 4 different colors. So you have a green, you have a burgundy, you have a lavender, and you have an E-white. And then the run for this board is going to be sometime in June. Oh. What is with the H?
Smooch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still do a typing test, but the switches are not filmed now. Yeah. So it does have a brass weight. Oh god. Sorry, my camera. Okay. So, mild by Sauce. So the boards do come with a brass weight. What else? What else would you guys like to know? Oh, so it can be top mount or it can be O-ring. We have O-ring on at the moment, so... Since the PCB is not working, I'll still do a sound test. It looks heavy, it is pretty heavy. So I'll still do a sound test, so give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so this is the... This is the mild TKL by Sauce and Nerdy. We're using alloy half plate. The switches are OOOOlongs, and the keycaps is PBT Notion. Can you put more resin on it? No. Okay. Sorry, I can't really gauge a minute. Oh, Briboy, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. I actually really like the space bar. It's a pretty consistent sound, and I like how that feels. How's it feel? I mean, I like it. I wonder if like top mount is probably gonna feel like a little more stiff, right? If I had to guess. Yeah, I really like the spacebar. I know some might say it's hollow, but I think the sound with the spacebar is really consistent, and I like that. Because sometimes with boards, like when you hit one side, it sounds completely different from the other side. So it feels consistent. Do I like the switches? Yeah, I do. Okay, can you guys hear me? So this one switch is a little janky, and I'll fix it for the typing test, but other than that, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but the spacebar just feels very, like, very consistent to me, right? So with the half plate and the long pull switches, and with O-ring, this sounded very, like, clacky to me. But it is very comfortable to, like, type on. Right? You guys would describe this as, like, clacky? Yeah. Yeah, I do like the clacky, because this is half plate. So I have to remember that. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Half plate soft rebounds, yeah. I'm like really self-conscious of my camera. Sorry. But yeah, I really like the space bar. Even though the wire popped out on me. It just feels consistent, like, throughout when you're typing. Having a nice consistent spacebar is something that I really enjoy. Is that an earthquake? I know. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that. I have to think of something. But new stream setup, so it does feel like a little-ish janky. Mount the camera from the ceiling? Do people actually do that? Bruh. I would actually consider that. Tripods? I have a standing desk now, so tripod's like a little weird. Alright. Okay, so let's talk about this board. I do like the color green, and I do like it with the bronze or the brass weight on the back. I think this is a really good combo in terms of like the green and the, like, gold looking. Oh my goodness. But it is a relatively, like, it's not a complicated TKL. So if you're expecting something that's, like, super extravagant, like, the sides are really straightforward. There's no crazy design. I would say, like, these circles are not... So these circles are, like, the only relatively, like, I guess, quote, unique thing. I mean, this whole board is unique, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, it doesn't have, like, extreme curves or edges, and it has, like, this engraving, nothing right here, and then on the weight. So it's a pretty simple TKL, but it's nice because if you're looking for something that can be, like, both O-ring or top mounted, right? Like, this is a nice simple TKL, and that's, yeah. I'd recommend it if you're looking for a nice TKL that's can be both O-ring or top mount. And plus, it comes in a lot of unique colors. So, for example, it has the screen, it has lavender, and is a burgundy. I think E-white's, like, a little bit more common, but I do like the route that they decided to go with, going with, like, more of the, like, unique colors. And so, yeah, that's this board, the mild TKL.